Hello and welcome. You're watching Business Today Television. I'm Sakshi Batra and this is a special edition where our focus is on the upcoming IPOs. The company on our radar today is Gopal Snacks or Gopal's Namkeen. The company is coming up with an IPO that will begin for subscription on March 6 and will also continue for subscription up until March 11. In between, there are 3 days of holidays, and so 3 days is what you will get for the subscription. This is a 650 odd crore rupees complete offer for sale via the public issue that we are going to be seeing, and within which the price band for this IPO has been set at 381 rupees to 401 rupees per equity share. The minimum lot size for the application is 37 shares, and therefore the retail investors, they will have to shell out for a minimum of one lot, 14,837 rupees per one lot of this IPO. Now, joining us to discuss more insights from what is the company's vision, the growth plans, the insights from this IPO, and what can you expect as far as the growth outlook is concerned. Joining us as a top management company of the company, Raj Vipin Bhai Hadwani joins in. He's the Chief Executive Officer. And Mukesh Kumar Shah also joins in, the Chief Financial Officer of Gopal Snacks. Welcome to both of you to Business Today Television. Good to have you with us. Let me begin by understanding from you, Mr. Hadwani. Give us a sense of, how have you contemplated on beginning your stock market journey? What was the thought process behind you coming out with a complete offer for sale? So which means that only the selling shareholders will be getting the money. It's no fresh proceeds. Tell us what's the vision and the aim of launching this IPO.
Hello Sakshi, thank you first of all. This IPO is for separation, as we got separated a few years back, and this is offer for sale, and we took loan from one of the banks, and this IPO is to repayment of that loan. As company is cash rich, company doesn't require any fund, as company is generating cash every year on year. So company don't require fund, and we do have good install capacity for upcoming years. So in capacity also, in factory also, we don't require any funds.
Okay. Let me get Mr. Shah in here as well. Could you give us a sense of what will the shareholding pattern be after the companies get listed? Because some of the shareholders are already offloading their shares here. What is the current shareholding pattern, and what will it be after the listing of the company?
Thanks, Sakshi. So current shareholding, if you see before IPO, 93.5% is with the family, Vipin Bhai and family members. Balance 6.5 is with the public shareholders. Last year in October, we did a pre-IPO round where we have diluted our 4% stake, and the investors who have invested us is in Whiteoak 360, One Asset Management, and Axis AIF. Post IPO, this 93.5% shareholding will be in the range of 80-81%, and 19 to 20% will be with the public shareholders.
Okay, so that's as far as the shareholding pattern is concerned. All right, let me just get Mr. Hadwani's view on giving us a sense of what the company really has to offer. Of course, you have a large fan following of your products when it comes to Gujarat. Of course, with your products like Gathia, that's, very famous at this point in time. Tell us, what are the product portfolios like? How many products do you really produce? We do know that this is a savory category that you largely are present in. And going forward, what is the kind of vision of the kind of products that you will be offering?
As of now, we are manufacturing more than 80 products in our portfolio. And yes, Gujarat being Gathia products, we are one of the leading manufacturer of Gathia, and we see very good demand of Gathia in rest of the India as well. And along with that, we are highly focused on our Western product portfolio as well, in which it includes snack pellets and potato chips. And yes, we also see very good growth in Western products as well. So in rest of the India, we'll definitely focus on Namkeen side, in which our Gathia Namkeen products includes, and even in the Western product as well, in which our wafers and other products are included. So these are the products, and we will focus in our expansion of our existing states, in which we do have lots of scope.
Okay. Mr. Shah, could you also give us a sense of what is the current revenue mix of the company in terms of the products categories that you have and geographical mix as well, if you can give us a sense of that too?
Yeah. So as Rajbhai mentioned, we have close to 84 products category, and if I have to put it in a segment, we have ethnic, which is our traditional segment, which includes gatia and namkeen, and Western snacks products include snack pellets and potato wafers. There are other products also which includes papad, besan, masala, and couple of noodles product also. So from a revenue mix perspective, 57% of our revenue is coming from traditional snack, ethnic, of which 29% is from gatia and balance percentage from namkeen products.
Okay.
Into Western segment, 31% of our revenue is from Western segment, 22% comes from snack pellets category, and balance 9% comes from wafers category. Last couple of years, we have introduced new product which are like papad, besan, etc., which also contribute to a sizable revenue. From a geographical perspective, Gujarat being our hometown, basically 75% of our revenue is from Gujarat. We have presence in another 10 states as well, which include Maharashtra, UP, Rajasthan, MP, Chhattisgarh, and even a couple of states like Karnataka, then we have Telangana, Jharkhand, etc. So 25% of the balance revenue is coming from this state. The major one being Maharashtra.
Okay. Mr. Shah, any export component also there in the revenues as of now?
We have exports, but it is very negligible. Our focus has always been to consolidate into domestic market. Definitely, we have a lot of opportunity going outside India, and we plan to expand there as well.
Okay. Mr. Hadwani, let me ask you, this is definitely, of course, you've talked to us about how the journey of IPO began, but now that you will be in the market, there will be a lot of competition as well. We did see a very successful listing of Bikaji Foods and the performance very recently, which is in the same realm. Now, that was the first company to get listed in this space. You will be the second peer that will be competing in the same space as well. Tell us what is the kind of market share that you have in your key markets right now, and with competition rising, and of course from the unofficial market or the inorganic market also, there is a lot of competition for you guys. How do you expect to garner more market share going forward?
So if we move outside of Gujarat, we do have more than 10-15 products which completely differs from other competitor in that market segment. And moving with those products, we enter in the market, we try them, we do lots of sampling in our new market, and that's how we penetrate into the newer market, and in which we do have couple of namkeen, couple of gatia, couple of chips, couple of snack pellets products, which help us to get our footstep in new market.
Okay. Mr. Shah, could you give us a sense of financials now? The revenues for the company increased by 3% and the profits after tax actually grew by a massive 170% between the financial years 2023 and 2022 when we talk about the kind of massive gains that we have seen. Even on the margins front, if you could give us what is the kind of margins that the company enjoys at this current moment, and what is the kind of trajectory going forward on all these three parameters?
So compared to FY22, as you rightly said, revenue has grew by 3%, but you see a spike in EBITDA and PAT margin. If you have to understand this industry, our offering is at 5 rupees SKU, which contributes to 75% of our revenue. In earlier years, till FY22, mid of FY22, our offering in terms of grammage was 30 grammage, compared to other players who were giving 25 grammage on their 5 rupees SKU. Okay. Since the raw material price has went up significantly during Corona times, we matched the grammage to the similar players, which has benefited us in terms of cost of raw material, the overall volume of raw material coming down, and which is adding to the profitability. So just to give a sense, we have close to 90 lakhs to 1 crore packets being sold every day. 5 gram of quantity of raw material is 50 lakhs worth money. So on an annualized basis, if you see, it is 150 crores a year. So we were bleeding that amount in the past because we were offering 5 grammage more.
Yeah.
Because of the increase in raw material prices, we matched the grammage, and which has resulted us in the EBITDA and margin significantly going up.
Okay. So basically, your revenues as of FY23, they stand at around 1400 crores. You've already clocked in about 677 crores as of, latest September quarters as well. Tell us, what is the internal target of, by when do you want to perhaps double this, figure as well on the top line?
So the industry estimate as per the reports says that this industry will grow at the range of 10.5 to 11% year on year. And we expect a similar growth. Maybe we may beat industry also. So that's our guideline and the growth trajectory where we are currently working on.
Okay. Mr. Hadwani, let me get your view in as well. Where exactly do you foresee growth coming in for the next leg of your business going forward from here? Are you going to be focusing purely on the core business, which is Kathia and the namkeens, which is a large part of your revenue contributor even now? Do you want to expand your product categories, maybe even to sweets as well, and expand your portfolio towards that side? Why I'm asking you this is because in my earlier conversations with your other peer, Bikaji Foods, they have been now constantly innovating. They are focusing on frozen foods as well as a newer category that they would want to talk about. Do you have some such plans as well?
I will tell you in a little bit detail. See, we have added so many products in couple of years, and we see that those all products are not present in all parts of the India. So first, our target is to establish those products in rest of the India, and then to get into a newer category or newer segment. And we have our research team who keep researching on newer product, newer segment and everything. But as of now, we believe that our 84 product must be present in all the states where we are currently present, and into the deeper penetration like on the rural, on the urban and all the cities.
Okay, fair enough. Well, thanks to both of you then for speaking to us on Business Today TV and helping us understand a little bit about your business as well. All the very best to you for your upcoming IPO, and we shall definitely touch base yet again once your IPO stays through to understand more deeply about your business strategies going forward. It was good to speak to both of you. Many thanks for speaking to us on Business Today.
Thank you, sir.
All right, with that, we wrap up this very special conversation. So another IPO in the savory snacks category is going to be coming up starting March 6th. And there you will have it. You've heard from the management the kind of growth plans that they have going forward from here, the company's financial footing as of now, and the expansion plans. Also, with that, we will continue to get you such interesting conversations. So stay with us on Business Today.